What's going on, Culture Unplugged members, fellas? It's good to see you back. Always grateful to have you return back to see another episode, and I can't wait to talk about what we're going to talk about today. Before we get into the actual topic and all that, I want you to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any video that I decide to put on. And I wanted to say also thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time, you're in a good place. You're in a safe space. We talk about whatever. We talk about whatever is going on in the world. I'm your mentor, your digital mentor, I should say. And today's topic we are going to get into is, what do you do when you get stood up? What do you do? Okay. So much I could peel on this conversation. So don't go anywhere. Watch my little short intro and let's get it unplugged. So we're going to go ahead and watch a little clip real quick. And don't go anywhere, I promise. Just watch this clip for me real quick.
So I just left the restaurant after waiting 30 minutes for a date to show up. And apparently I got stood up. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to do everything right to be a gentleman. I brought flowers. I've been consistent talking with this girl for 2 weeks, trying to get to know what she likes, what she doesn't like. I made plans. I picked the restaurant, the day, and the time. I've done everything to be just the kind of guy that would value somebody's time. I'm just looking for my person. I'm just looking for the one that I guess is out there for me. I want to be somebody's husband someday, father. I'm trying to do everything that's right, and I just get stood up. My feelings didn't even matter. Sitting there eating a meal by myself and realizing that nobody even cares about people anymore. Alien dating shouldn't even be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard to find somebody. It shouldn't be this difficult to fall in love, to be kind to one another. What, ladies, tell me, what did I do wrong?
Wow. Okay. So this clip, as you may or may not have been seeing, has been circulating the internet like crazy. Now, when I saw the clip, okay, immediately I thought, damn, I used to be that guy. I used to be that dude, okay? I have been left, the person left on red, stood up. So the topic of this episode is, what do you do if you get stood up? So out of really this guy seeing this clip, it made me want to talk about this subject because I feel like it's something that we as men, we go through, and it's just crazy because you like somebody and you take the time to set yourself up, get your especially if you're that kind of guy like me. We plan our dates, we try to get something that's nice, a decent experience. It doesn't have to be eating out somewhere. It could be something actionable and fun, right? Things that we talked about, basically to really impress someone and show them off the bat, hey, you're gonna have a good time today. I'm gonna be a lot of energy. We're gonna have everything that we want to start this new journey of possibly a relationship. Now, you come to the such tragedy in your mind that you get to the place. You wait around, and nobody's pulling up. She not even pulling up. She wherever you thought she was with you over the phone, through text message, through FaceTime, she just straight up just didn't even show up. And that's the craziest part. So I feel for this guy because, right, I understand his emotion. Now let me just say this disclaimer. You could be a man, okay? You are a man. You show your emotions, nothing changed when it comes to you being a man. I don't care what anybody says out there. There are a lot of guys, a lot of goofies. I like to call them goofies. There are a lot of goofies out there that think that because you're a man, you can't have emotion. I think that's bananas. That's bogus, okay? you would be in your full masculine frame and still feel hurt and still display that pain, because you got pain that need to be recognized. So I don't want to hear no bullshit about you not being able to, speak your heart like this young man did in this little clip. Now, the thing about this whole thing with him, he got stood up. He's out there, pretty much out there to the world saying, look, I'm hurt. This shorty didn't come that I was expecting. And I don't know why y'all like this. Why do y'all do it? Let me just say this. American culture is crazy when it comes to dating. It's a very fickle, not for the weak, not for the, I'm not calling this man weak, by the way. It is not for the weak, okay? It's not to be played with. People are playing games. There's a lot of stuff going on. You got people on both sides, men and women, that are watching these YouTube videos, these podcasts, basically saying, you don't need nobody, I'm gonna be a family without you, or whatever the case may be. Music that's out here that's promoting separation. And let me tell you something, there's nothing better than collaboration with somebody you fucking love. You hear me? That shit is the most beautiful thing you can have. And I'm speaking this from my heart, is when you're with a woman, okay? A good woman, and a woman that love you and care about you. She better love the shit out of you. Okay? She better fucking love you. Okay? That's how you know. When a woman really is about you, you'll know. And I think what this problem with this young man he didn't have is the woman that he was trying to go on this date with just was not feeling him enough. And he didn't know it. You gotta vet these women. You gotta vet these women. You gotta vet them. You gotta vet who really is for you, who wants you. That's my word. That's what it is. So whatever he did not do, whatever, there's not much faking a woman's gonna do. If a woman wants you, let me tell you something. They'll be the first ones to sometimes text you. They'll be the ones to be checking up on you. There ain't no in between. There ain't no guesswork. They ain't like, oh, they playing, Wheel of Fortune with the, don't know what's gonna land. Nah, this is, a woman know that she really messing with you. It is already set in stone. She's trying to be with you. You could be direct and ask her straight up. So what you think? You feeling me? You know what I mean? Be direct. Do you want me? Do you like me? Gatekeep a little bit. Sometimes we just get so, oh yeah, she said yes to the date. Oh man, we about to go out and have a good time. No, you don't have the confirmation. You don't know the clues. You don't know all the full extent to what's really, what she really is feeling you or not. You didn't give enough time to see what's up. Now, I'm not saying what he did. All I'm saying is that you gotta vet as much as possible before you decide to take somebody on a date. Before you decide. The next thing I'm going to say, I don't even have it with me. I wanted to pull it out. I wanted to pull this out. That man needed to get himself a damn passport. That's what he needed to get. He needed to get him a passport. Now, I'm not saying to go ahead and buy, pussy from, or buy, some type of sexual, nothing. No, we're not promoting that. I'm saying for him to find somebody that it may not be in America, and his person may be in another country. His person may be in another country. And that's okay. But my whole thing is, with this guy is, he's up there, he's upset. It's look, focus on your purpose. I would tell this to anybody, any guy, and I'm telling you right now, and I've watched people talk about this subject all the time, about living on your purpose. Living on your purpose is getting on your grind. Focusing on your mental health, focusing on your character, focusing on your spiritual being, everything that makes you as a person. Enhancing, optimization, being strategic, putting growth in yourself. Because why that makes a whole lot of sense is giving you a sense of understanding with oneself. When you are seriously looking at yourself, looking at everything you've accomplished, you got a new job, or you started a business, or you're keeping yourself mentally busy, what you want will be attracted to you and will come. That's exactly what I'm saying. If you are focused on your purpose, there is no one or nothing that could come between you and that thing that you desire. So what I like to see for this man is to straight up change the game. He ain't got to go try to floss on a girl or whatever, or try to look good on, girl, after he done, after a year went by, he went back and got to the gym and got cut, or, got him a new job that's paying over 80, or 80,000, 6 figures or whatever. He could just go out and he can explore that there's so many other people that'll be ready and willing to be with you. Rejection happens. I talked about it on my channel, funny enough. I have. Rejection. It happens, right? But at the end of the day, especially when it comes to dating, there's over millions of women. Millions. In your city, thousands. In your county, hundreds. Okay? On your block, maybe at least 50, maybe at least 25. Women are all around us. All around us. Beautiful. Okay? There are many more opportunities where he can feel like he didn't waste his time. He can feel like he can actually court this woman and put her on the inside of the sidewalk like a man does. Open the door, smell good for her, pull out the chair, let her be in her feminine frame and feminine ways, stand up when she gets in the door. I mean, come on now. These things are all possible. You may not find it in the person that you strike out with one, but we all strike out. We don't always get the girl. We don't always get the girl. We don't always get what we think is the girl. We don't always get what we want, period. Should we want someone at least to come with some type of respect and to say, hey, either I'm not interested anymore, or not even, at least communicate, says, hey, I can't make it or whatever. Sure. It happens though. Happens. The world is effed up. American dating is effed up. So be it. What are you gonna do to focus and grow you? What are you gonna do to change the game? What are you gonna do to set the world on fire? What is that? Think about that. All right, I'm done talking about this subject. I need you to go ahead and like and subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section. Y'all don't be commenting my stuff. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. But put a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the video. I know I gave a lot of high energy on this one because this one touched me a little bit. I ain't gonna front. But make sure that you like and let me know what you think again of this video. Comment. Let me know. And I can't wait for the next video because there'll be many more to come. Okay. So anyway, as always, like I always say, let's get it unplugged.